Hello, what is up guys and gals, this is Solid here. Welcome back to the Dunecraft server. Hey, today we'll be working on the shopping district. Yeah, I know, we're going to try to stay away from the industrial area for a while, because I've pretty much spent all my time there. So we're going to the shopping district. I'll show you guys a little bit of it and show you guys what I'm planning. So let's... okay, fine. I'm making a post office, so everyone can put the mail in and stuff, and yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So let's go. Alright, so enough of the industrial area. Let's go to a shopping district. And yeah, this tunnel was built by, well, Eon dug it out, but I think it was Puff, Ham, and Kitty that they were designing it, and it's actually nice, really nice add-on. But this is supposed to be the shopping district. It's not too much. We have our billboard where we could say whatever we want to the community, and we have a couple shops here, and there's Mino's shop and Dash Trap, I think, Trap Shop. Okay, yeah. And then there are a few more other bills, the potion shop and stuff. But I was thinking about putting a post office like somewhere around here, and I wanted an area where people just come in and bam, it's right there, and they just look up and go to it. And the thing about this is, I was thinking about building it up. So, well, at first it was supposed to be a building like in the middle, but since I was kind of late, well, people started building in the middle. So, yeah, I'm not going to tell them to move it. It's really really rude to ask them to tear down whatever they have been working on. And I was thinking about putting it in the wall too, but most of the walls are taken except for this one. And this is I don't know who says it, but then yeah, someone else been building here. And Spark. Okay, well, this is a tunnel, and but I was thinking about putting it up there, having 3 floors, maybe a little bit more, going up, and probably put like the elevator like right here, slime elevator. So once you push the button, it'll pop you up to first floor, second, and third. Yeah. So I was thinking about doing that, and well, I hid a bunch of my stuff over here, and I'm still trying to figure out the design for it. But I might use sandstone. Okay, I'm gonna use sandstone somewhere. Well, as I was saying, I might use sandstone for the build. But yeah, I'm gonna get started with the item elevator, and once I start building it, I'll get back to you guys. Okay, and I've dug the hole already for the elevator, and as I'm building the elevator, I'll let you guys watch a tutorial that I have on the slime elevator. And welcome back, Peter and AJ. Okay, well, I'll let you guys watch the tutorial, and as I built this thing. Alright guys, I'm here on my flat roll, and let's get started with the tutorial. Alright, first you'll want to do is you'll want to dig a hole 2 blocks down with a piston facing up, and then you'll put slime blocks across it like this, and then make sure these aren't touching it, because the slime blocks will drag it up. And then over here what we want to do is we want to put 2 repeaters going into that piston. The first one on 4 ticks, the second one on 2 ticks, and we'll put redstones on top of this block behind them, and then we'll put an immovable block over here, and I'm just going to use obsidian since obsidian is easier to work with. And then we'll work up the wall with the button, which kind of goes up like this and like this, and then we'll put another immovable block up here like this, and then piston facing forward and a piston facing up, and slime blocks going across. Okay, from this pistons on top facing out, what you do is you want to put 3 blocks out like this, and then you knock out this blocks next to the piston, and you put a redstone torch right on there. Okay, and then over here, what you want to do is you want to put the button right in the middle. Okay, and then the block behind the button, you want to put a redstone torch, and then you put 2 blocks going out like this, and then you knock out this one, you put another redstone torch right where that block is, and then you put redstones on top of this block. That'll create your bottom part. Now for the upper part, what you want to do is you want to put a block like this and this, and knock out this one, and then put redstone torch underneath this, and then you put redstones on top of here like this, and then yeah, that should be it for this part. Okay, and then now it's time to do the second layer, and second layer, well, it's gonna kind of look the same. And well, we'll do the same thing up here as well for the piston, and this one and this one. Okay, now slime blocks. Okay, so we'll put the 2 buttons right here and here. This one is the up button, which has the redstone torch. Now the down button, you'll want to do is you'll want to put a repeater going out of it, and then you put a block right here and here, and knock that one out because you don't need it, and you put redstones down here, and they'll connect to this, and then you put a block right in front of the repeater just like this, and now create the opening of the bottom, and then you have the up part. Okay, and then the up part for the layers going up is actually different from the one on the bottom, because the placement of the pistons below it. So okay, so what you want to do is you want to put a half slab like right here, so it doesn't break this line, and put a repeater going out into the block, and the block should be like this with the redstone torch, and then this one over here will have a block like this, and then down here you have a block like this next to the piston that's already extended, and then 2 blocks out like this with a redstone repeater going into it. First one on 4 ticks, second one on 2, and then we'll make a staircase of blocks just like this, and then we'll run a line of redstones down with a redstone torch on top, and then we'll run redstone over these 2 blocks, and that should create your outward. That will create your outward of these pistons. And then from this redstone torch, you just connect it into this pistons with redstone on top. And yeah, that is it. So it goes up and then up. Yeah, and that is it. It's continuous. Just continue it all the way up to a size you want. And like right here, you really don't need that showing. Okay, the two things about this elevator is that if you go down, you have to hold the space bar just so you don't bounce up too high, or else the slime blocks will crush you. And the second thing is that if you use a wooden button, it you have to change the timing of these repeaters, and it has to be 4 ticks instead of 4 ticks each instead of 4 and 2. So same thing with these, and change it to 4 ticks. And what the thing about the wooden button is that if you go down, it'll give you enough time to kind of go below it without holding space. So yes, it depends on what you prefer. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy my slime block multi-layer elevator. Okay, and I'm done with the slime elevator. So I told you guys, always test out your redstones before you say it's fixed or not. And push the wrong button. Alright, well, I'm guessing it's fixed. Yeah, and then I'm going to start building the platforms to the post office, and I'll start on the first layer, and then I'll show you guys how it looks, and then I'll do the rest. Alright, this is how the mailbox is going to be with the first floor. Well, all of the floor is going to be like this, but yeah, this is just the first floor. And what we have here is a chest with a block behind it, and then a comparator sticking out from it, and then it goes into a block with a redstone torch on the other side, block on top of that, and then another redstone torch behind that one, and a block on top of there, and then a block a little bit lower, and then a repeater facing into this block up here, which is right behind this redstone lamp. And so when you throw in something, it lights up, so you know that it's just this one that's that have mail. And then if I do it like that, you see, it doesn't interfere with each other, because I have the repeaters. So if I have the repeater goes into the redstone lamps, well, all 3 of them would glow. So yeah, you have to kind of make it like this. No, you have to kind of put a block between it. Yeah, so that's the first layer. Not done yet, but I still gotta go all the way across, and then we'll go back to the top one. And the cool thing about this is I really don't have to block this part, because people could just you know, get the mail and then they could just walk off. And a little heart damage, but nothing serious. And but up here will be a little bit different. So yeah, this is the I guess I'm gonna have to get to it. Alright, I've done the first layer, and yeah, it's actually turning out pretty cool. And we just gotta put down the sign with our name on it. Yeah, well, I still have to add some lighting in here too, cause I don't want mobs to be spawning up here. You know, it would be horrible if a creeper came up here and it's like yeah, so yep, that's what I'm gonna have to do soon, but not now. I'm gonna work on the second layer, and I'll figure out where to put the lighting. So I'll be back, guys. Alright, I've put in the lighting, and this layer is actually the third layer. So I did 2 layers, and I also made a quick drop where you could just drop without taking damage. And yeah, so up here is all 3 layers of the post office. So it's 9 per layer, so that's like 27 chests, and hopefully that's enough for us. I think we have more than that on our server, but then like some people, they do play, some they don't, and some they do but like kinda not. So I'm not sure, but I also made this go up to the very top part, and this is supposed to be a way towards Sarah's castle, because she doesn't have way up there at all. So we every time when we go up there, we have to scale up here, which is not fun at times. And yeah, I still gotta cover all of this, all these redstones, because it's actually showing. So yeah, that's all I have left to do. Okay guys, well unfortunately I ran out of time today for recording, so you know, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, if not, comment on anything you want, and yeah, you guys have a good day, okay? Now I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.